guys, happy Friday, happy holiday Memorial Weekend. We made it. Happy start of summer to those of you who get the whole summer off, and just happy long weekend to those of us who keep working through the summer. To start off our fun-filled weekend, we're going to make a nice little festive dessert. Well, festive in the color scheme. I don't really know what Memorial Day festivity taste would be, but never mind. We're going to be making a mixed berry lasagna. Not with pasta. That's what my mom thought. That's why Kaitlin is cooking. It's not dining with Dee for this one. Come on, guys. It's a no-bake dessert called lasagna because you layer it a little. But it's, strawberries, blueberries, graham cracker cookie crumb, a mixture of butter and, well, that goes with the graham cracker cookie crumb, Cool Whip, and powdered sugar and cream cheese. No noodles, no pasta sauce. Just good tasty things for a fun little dessert for the weekend. So we'll start off by getting all of our berries ready. I'm going to cut the tops off of our strawberries. We are going to save a few to decorate with. Actually, I'm going to, maybe I'll start with the blueberries because they've got the thing I can keep them all in. There we go. So we don't have as many blueberries. We're just adding them in because we had them left. And Dee was nice enough to let us do this. I'm going to save about 2/3 for decoration and just kind of put some in the middle. And then we'll toss the strawberries we want to use to decorate with in there to save for later. And we'll cut up the rest. Yeah. Alright, and everything has been washed. I just gingerly cut these. And you could just slice and put them in there, slice a little bit of sugars, what we're going to do, and then we're going to see after we get everything else ready if they're really liquidy, because I think we're going to probably need to add some cornstarch to it just to keep it thick in that layer. Y'all, it is occurring to me that I don't believe I have ever sliced up blueberries before. Pulverized them for that syrup we made. But, I see why it's not typically a thing called for in recipes right now. It's usually just use the blueberry as it is. But we have plans for you, blueberries. Plans for you. What fun are you guys going to be doing this weekend? No, it's not the normal kind of stuff. No big parties. Maybe small little get-togethers. Little family cookout. I will be totally honest. I got to finish my work early today. And then we went out on the back patio. Well, we made pina coladas and then went out on the back patio for a while. And it was quite lovely. Alrighty. I think this is the key with the regular size blueberries. Just cut them that way. The big ones you gotta do a little extra. Okay. Put them in our bowl. Alright. Strawberries, we know how to slice those. Nice, we just got these strawberries this morning from the store. They're so nice and ripe and juicy. areas near us is doing strawberry picking, which I remember doing as a child. Would be kind of fun, but I just have to be very wary of everybody around you still. Especially this weekend, since it's a holiday weekend. Everybody's looking to go do stuff. They get very slippery when you cut them. That makes sense. Trying to get them into good little chunks. Alright, we've got them all in there. Add just a little bit of sugar and then stir them up for a little while. Gonna sprinkle just a little bit. It's probably the equivalent of about a tablespoon. Just gonna stir them all up. We're just going to put this top on them and let them sit till we need them, and then we're going to see, probably need to add some cornstarch just to help them thicken up. I'm going to pause y'all while we get ready for the next. Alright, for our graham cracker cookie crust, we need 2½ cups of graham crackers. If you have a large Ziploc bag, you should probably put it in that. I am out, so I'm just leaving them in this, but you could do too. I'm just whacking it. Oh, it popped open a little, so maybe you should put it in the bag. good like stress reliever right here. I think that will make some room. All right. We didn't quite get, but we'll crumble them up. Yeah, probably the big bags, but you can definitely get them all just beaten out, not wind up in this. Although it's not too bad. Just a few that are quite crumbly enough for a good little graham cracker cookie crust. That's what to do. If your family's getting on your nerves, you're about to be stuck with nobody doing anything for the whole weekend, come beat some graham cracker cookies. It'll feel better. Alright, so we gotta get up to 2.5 cups. Gotta do more salt pods. Alright, so got our 2.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. We've melted 1 stick of butter. Get that all in there. Grab my little scraper. Just get the last of the butter. Okay, we're just gonna mix it all up. There we go. Pretty well mixed. Got our Pyrex dish. If it wasn't mixed before, it'll be mixed now. And since we're not actively baking or anything, nothing's going in the oven, you don't need to grease it. This shouldn't stick. You don't have that worry of it like heating up and sticking to it, or you would if you were baking. So now we normally do. Making sure it's all mixed one last little bit of time. Then flatten it best we can. I think we're supposed to get like a cup to do this. Something. And now my hands are very grainy. So much like we do with the Barbie cups, we're just making sure it's all evenly spread and sealed here on the bottom. This is like coming off the beach when you've got sand all in your hands. That's what this feels like. I need it washed. I'm going to pause you guys and get the rest up. Alright, so we've set the dish with the cookie crumbs in the freezer for at least 10 minutes. And we're going to mix up the next layer. We've already done like that layer, this here. Y'all are fine. So we've softened 8 ounces of cream cheese. If I could open it. want that cream cheese to go to waste. There we go. A cup of powdered sugar. And then 1 8-ounce of the, it's Kroger brand Cool Whip, but it's Cool Whip. You thaw it and then you have it come out. I think we've gotten it all. And this, okay, use something else to stir. Use a fork or something. And we'll use this to scoop and spread. I gotta clean up, hang on. Okay. So even though the cream cheese is softened, it's still a thicker thing, so we're gonna use a whisk. Get everything all mixed up. There we go. We got it blending up real well now. It's like all in the middle. Oh no! To get it out. There we go. A little bit just gets, you don't want to like melt it, but maybe it should have been just a wee bit softer. But live and learn, right? Live and learn. It'll still taste delicious. There we go. Alright, and now I'm gonna get it all again, just to make sure it's mixing up. You want it really well combined. See, there we go. So that's good. This might be one of my messier dishes, y'all. Just a little bit. And that's saying something if you've seen all the stuff we've made. I don't feel like it was supposed to be this messy. I feel like that's just me. There we go. Okay. Pause, y'all. All right. We need to keep the crust in a little bit. We're checking on this. And it's getting just a little bit, so we're going to add just a little bit of cornstarch, just so that as it's going for the next few days, we're going to try not to eat it all in one sitting, though I assume that's the temptation, that it doesn't just liquefy everywhere. It's not the worst thing in the world, but if you can keep it just a little thicker, that's nice too. Just a little bit of cornstarch will help us kind of keep that firmness, keep that shape. All right, let's go see that the crust is ready. Alright, we're going to give the crust a few more minutes. So we're going to get some of our topping ready then for the very top. For this, just doing some thick slices of the strawberries. And leave the blueberries as they are. Very simple kind of topping for them. That's all. The recipe was like, oh, you could just take the tops off and then just plop them on in. And I was like, well, you could, but we only saved a few. It did not seem like the most practical option. Alright. So now everything's ready. We'll just check on the pie crust in a couple minutes. We'll be back. Alright, so our crust has firmed up. We're going to put in our first layer. That all out there. Looking good. Evenly across there. Tell you, the moment you know you're an adult more than a child is when there's stuff left on this, and instead of just being like, oh, I just want to lick it off there, you're like, no, I need it to go into the recipe. That's when you know. Alright. And there is some leftover graham cracker cookie crumbs that there's no other immediate use for. You don't want to throw them away. The stuff we looked at was like, oh, just put it all on the top, and you could. But we were not quite feeling that, and I was like, I would just do it as the next layer underneath our blueberry, strawberry, and sugar cornstarchy mixture. So, that is what we're going to do. I'm just making sure it's all really well crumbled. Alright, just a few. And this is kind of the same, spreading it out. And if you knew something better to do with the graham cracker cookie crumbs, by all means, do that instead. Or if you like the idea of it on the top, that works too. It's just not quite what we were feeling, so we didn't do it. Did this instead. flying everywhere. So yeah, you see, obviously it's more strawberry in nature because that was the original recipe. We just thought blueberries made a good addition, and I think we are going to be proven very, very right. Strawberries and blueberries go really well together. Breakfast, dessert, fruit cup, however you stack it. Just trying to make sure they are evenly spread all across here, which is where I suppose if I had just gingerly layered would have made more sense than just being like, I'm just going to dump them out and kind of move them around after. Learn from my mistakes, y'all. Although I feel like this is going to turn out really delicious, so I don't feel bad about it. Not at all. I'm with that in my hand still. Alright, so see, they're pretty evenly spread all around. So every bite should have a good bit of strawberry and some blueberry in it. Beautiful. Let me wash my hands before the night. Alright, our next layer is just the Cool Whip, the whipped topping on there. It's thawed. Just going to put it around and then we're going to spread it as it is. There we go. All that on there. Might have actually needed another one because this is not quite covered. Oh well, it's fine. That mainly covers, so that's good. And I know it's weird because I'm covered up because I'm just going to put them on top, but it's the goal. Goal is to have that layer going. So by Jiminy, we're going to try. See? It's actually very, very heavy. Alright, I'm just kind of doing how I feel with these slices. No real rhyme or reason to it. Okay. I think that's the right amount, so I think I just have to eat these last 2 slices of strawberries. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm going to set another one down there. Alright guys, happy Memorial Day weekend, bon appetit, see you later.